Hey guys, Tyro here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We're on Kholodny Ferma, and this is between ShaggyPanda on the left hand side, playing as US forces, and his loadout is Infantry Company, Airborne Company, and Rifle Company. On the other side we have Zuna playing as OKW, and straight away Zuna has selected Luftwaffe Ground Forces. One of the most popular, well, one of the two more popular doctrines since the patch. Have access to the Fallschirmjäger, which are good because it seems to be quite hard to get to Obersoldaten these days, and of course the MG34, a nice infantry base suppression ability.
You got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Send his truck up to do a little bit of reconnaissance, make sure nothing's going to come down here and harass his cutoff.
Ground's ours.
He's running straight for the 2 resource points. Reechelons did some capping there, and then they're going to do a bit of back capping, maybe go and cap this and then jump into garrison. I imagine that's going to be his order. Riflemen, however, are doing capping of the resource sectors. An interesting order from ShaggyPanda.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Hasn't done the usual wire off of the tank either. Maybe that's coming up next. And then maybe he'll jump in that garrison. This garrison here is incredibly important. Very hard to get out of your base in the left hand side spawn if your opponent gets hold of that building there. Fortunately there's now jumped in the church. Looks like riflemen are coming around from the flank. Fortunately there's also come from the south. Force those reechelons back into the garrison. Riflemen here, veteran riflemen, so we do see rifle company selected from ShaggyPanda. Folks, engage those reechelons from range. Do you see Kubel? So surprising build order here from Zuna. Going for Luftwaffe ground forces, but not selecting to wait for the MG34, instead going for the Kubelwagen. And it looks like it's played dividends, quickly suppressing all those squads on this negative cover area here. Lost one retreat already. That squad jumps out of suppression though. ShaggyPanda jumps in this garrison here, and just I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the game. Both these players were top 100, maybe top 50. Can't remember. I don't have the player cards open anymore, but very highly ranked players. So we should be in for a good match. And just what I was saying, you don't want to have happen is about to happen. Fortunately, do get into this garrison, but they're heavily outnumbered, and these riflemen are doing some great work almost immediately. At the same time, though, ShaggyPanda's having a bit of trouble. There's only one window coming out of the church in this direction. One window is not going to do much damage against all of this. Fortunately, do jump out of the back door, vault the fence, and retreat. If you do get pinned in your base, though, it is better to just try fight from this angle here. Only 3 windows out of that angle, and you can't actually use this cover. It's too close to the building, so it won't grant you cover. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Kubel doing some work on those riflemen, forcing a retreat there. Reechelon's doing some capping up here at the top. Lieutenant's on the field now. It's going to jump in the garrison, and M20's just about ready to pop out. There it is. Rifleman taking the south munitions point now.
Reinforcements in. Welcome to the death factory, boys.
Could be moves up to fire on the garrison. You stand like right on the very edge of the Kugel's range. It can actually do damage to buildings without being shot in return, so I think that's what he was trying to achieve there. And was pretty successful up until that M20 arrived and forced him back. Stern Pioneer's going to try ambush these riflemen around the corner, but they do manage to complete the capture of the munitions point at the very least. M20 moving to the south to try and repel them. Looks like he's being hesitant. I thought he was maybe trying to not go through this avenue here. It can be quite common for a mine through there, but it looks like all the munitions from Zuna have gone into a panzer ship. Big concentration of forces moving to the south for ShaggyPanda. Looks like he wants to hold on to this munitions point. At the same time though, Zuna is taking the north munitions, so they're trading munitions points at the moment. Looks like ShaggyPanda wants to repair his M20. See a flak half track on the field now.
Ready. Send orders.
There he goes, he starts the repairs. Flak half track's going to give a lot of problems for that M20. Usually with the M20 you want to try and go hard on the Kugelwagen and try and knock that out. That should be your #1 priority. And this is nice cautious play here from Zuna. Doesn't know if that M20 has planted any mines yet, doesn't want to run the risk. He lost his flak half track now, there'll probably be game over. So he spends his munitions on a minesweeper. Better safe than sorry. We do see though MG34 from Zuna set up to cover the south. Interesting arc. It could probably be a bit more angled, maybe to cover these 2 points here, but did the job there. Forced to retreat. Back half track locking down the centre. M20 moving to the north, try and chase off this Volksgrenadier squad. Lieutenant jumps in the garrison quickly and quickly exits. Doesn't like that flak pounding away on his hidey hole. M20 at the north does indeed repel that squad. Kugel trying to suppress these rear echelons here, and does so. So they'll manage to decap that at the very least. Black half track still in the centre, does some more damage to the garrison. It's getting quite low now. I suppose he doesn't just attack that and knock it out. Because at the moment, what ShaggyPanda is doing is jumping in and out to gain some sight. You have a lot more sight from building than you do just from standing around. And also the building takes a lot of damage. As opposed to your unit, if your unit poked its head in front of the flak half track. And do we see, is that bazookas? Bazooka tech from ShaggyPanda. Yep, he has indeed teched it. Looks like he's trying to ambush it. There's 2 bazookas on this squad, I think. There's quite a good amount of damage there. M20 comes in to try and force everything out of this. Back half track gets a bit of damage on the lieutenant there. Troops coming from the north. Forces further retreat from Zuna. Oh, that was close. Bazooka's pretty bad accuracy, as you can see right there. Even before they got suppressed, they missed both their Zook shots at medium range. Black half track pounds away, forces those rifles to retreat, so force them to retreat as well. Luckily he does have the ambulance, because both those squads are quite low on health. MG34 up here in the south, that's a good positioning there from Zuna. It's going to be forced to retreat though by the M20. And at the same time he's also doing decapping at the south with his Shrek squad, which should be safe from the M20 until it receives repairs at least. Kenworth are now on the field from Zuna at 3 CPs. Looks like, I don't know. I thought he was going to call in some Fallschirmjäger, but he's actually going for ISG, Infantry Support Gun. Surprising choice, and this is what I was saying about Kholodny being able to outrange garrisons. You got to see it there. Or in any MG can do that. Generally though, you don't have enough sight. Generally have to have something spotting the building for your MG. M20 moves to the south, but oh, he managed to dart around there before they got their Panzerschreck off, which was lucky. Everything's just been receiving some good old-fashioned heals from the ambo, the amber lamps. Zuna's camping the centre now, locking it down. He's got his Kenworth covering the south from the M20 along with this Panzerschreck, so M20 cannot come from the south. Infantry support gun fires its first round. Looks like it's turning to the south now. MG34 and Kenworth are advancing. Uh-oh, M20's in trouble here. Note that Panzerschreck misses. Still, it's taking small arms fire from MG34. It's got to keep moving. Oh no, this isn't looking good. This is looking very bad. Just jump out. This is vehicle crew. Main gun destroyed, and that shot misses. Oh, that is just crazy good luck for ShaggyPanda there. Oh man, Zuna must be kicking himself. Flak half track continues to lock down the center of the map.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Good spot for the flak half track to sit until your opponent gets the AT gun, which he has done now. Piercing rounds as well. No, second shot hits the tank.
Krauts are taking one of our points.
Got to be careful with that Kugel even. Yeah. Don't think I was piercing rounds from this. I thought they just increased penetration, not damage, and you're always going to penetrate flak half track with M1, so not really necessary. Bit of a waste of munitions there. And despite going for rifle company, he's actually upgraded all his troops with bars. So a bit of a surprise from ShaggyPanda.
We're losing a capture point. Here.
One of the strengths of the rifle company is, of course, their flamethrowers. I mean, but it's not like bars are bad, but it's a bit of a surprise to see when you go for rifle company. Yeah, it's two weapon just ticked up now. It's gone for bazookas and bars. It's going to slow down any vehicles he plans to bring in. Of course, he also went for captain tier, which is more expensive than the lieutenant. Oh, he's gone for both tiers. That's right. I forgot he went for the lieutenant. So he's gone for both tiers, which is actually reasonably common as a rifle company. And then you might stall for call-ins. But he hasn't done that either. He's ticked major. we'll be seeing next. Could be seeing, yeah, Scott. Not a bad idea. Quite a lot of team weapons from Zuna, and Zuna in fact has put up his tier 4 structure down here in the south. Fair location for it. I often see it there, or sometimes up here. Covering his fuel and his cut-off pretty well. Slightly vulnerable to assaults from here, but it's quite risky to make an assault from there because there's all this negative cover, as you can see on these roads. Flank half-track's given up its hold on the centre, going to the north. It's got to be careful though, there are a few bazookas here. Wow, all of those flak shots just hit the dirt there. Is lucky. And one moves to the north as well. Oh, ISG round almost connects. M1 shot misses. Misses again. Bazookas on this captain trying to get in range. No, can't quite do it. Whoa, that was a nice shot from the ISG. Almost wiped that M1. Troops moving up from the south from Zuna. Kenworth is not going to be much use. Who did that? I must have missed that M20 dying. Last time I saw it, it had main gun destroyed. No, it's okay, it's still alive. Maybe. Oh, nasty hit from the Scot. Almost wipes the stern pies. Oh, what is he doing? And what is Shaggy doing? He needs to get out of that building. See some overs now from Zuna. Upgrade them with the LMGs. Had very good munitions control so far. As you can see, he's still got a lot of munitions in the bank, which is surprising considering he's upgraded with 2 weapons. 3 weapons, and Minesweeper. Usually you're a bit strapped for munitions. He's okay that way.
Enemy contact! Infantry reinforced!
Back half track back in the north. Looks like it's going to try fire at this captain from range. Looks like he may be slightly out of range. Oh. Yes, no. No, he's moving into close range. Oh, I think there was a misclick there by Zuna. Doesn't matter. Quickly destroyed that structure and the captain inside it. Uh-oh. 2 Panther Street squads here. Oh, they take a nasty hit from the Scot though. I'll pull back for some repairs. Bet 1, 6 kills. Considering how long it's been on the map, that's pretty impressive. Obo's in the church. And ShaggyPanda doesn't want to try approach. So as I was saying, there's only one window, but when you've got an Oversaw Dart and LMG-34, that's all you need. M20 placing a mine here in the south.
Losing a capture point. What the hell am I meant to do with
Not a bad spot.
Green as green can be.
Up here is also pretty good.
Shit and follow me.
Along any road's good, really. Oh. How did that die?
Get ready, guys.
No? I don't know. Was that just a stray bazooka shot? That was a really odd circumstance there. I don't know how that Kubel died. It seemed like the M1 wasn't anywhere near, and it seemed like too far away for a bazooka to actually land. May have been that stray bazooka shot. Oh, these rifles. Oh no. Oh, that's taking nasty bleed. You're lucky that ISG shot missed. Scott now bombarding the church.
A capture point is under attack.
Oh, one or two more shots and those overs. You get flattened inside it. Oh,
Light
I
vehicle
missed some
just
more
got
action.
destroyed.
N20 goes down in the south. Must be to Kholodny and Panzerschreck. Looking pretty grim for ShaggyPanda. Usually, US Forces enjoys a early game advantage just because riflemen are so strong and Volksgrenadiers are a bit weak in infantry engagements. But it doesn't seem to have played out that way so far. Zuna's done pretty well. He's been playing quite conservatively with his flak half track, but he's, locking down enough of the map. Here comes the first easy 8 though from ShaggyPanda. There's quite a few Shreks on the field, and of course the Kholodny Memphis. Looks like he's going to go south, tries maybe for a crush. No. ShaggyPanda should probably consider upgrading the 50 cal on his Easy 8. Oh, incendiary rounds from the NG34. This Easy 8 does have more health and armor than the standard Sherman. Oh no, just more armor, not more health. Bulldozer has more health and armor. Its gun isn't quite as good against infantry squads, so you really kind of need that 50 cal to boost its anti-infantry firepower.
Sherman, ready for action.
Oh, down goes the Z1 as well. That's going to be trouble because, as you can see up here, a Panther is coming in shortly from Zuna. Easy 8 can't really go head to head with a Panther. Rifleman rushing the church. That's all 3 upgrades now.
Hit the fucking dirt!
I think ShaggyPanda needs to be a bit more prompt getting his vehicle crews repairing. Well, no, so far he seems to be a bit slow.
Alright, here's the thing.
Slow on the draw when it comes to that. Ober's moving to the south. Here comes the Panda straight up in the middle. Just gotta be careful, there's some bazookas on this rifleman squad down here.
The enemy is overrunning
If they catch the rear armor of the Panther, that'll go pretty well. So he's trying to fight through the hedgerow. Kind of gave himself away there. It looked like the Panther was about to move forwards.
Just got cut off.
And bazookas at close range against the rear armor of the Panther certainly would have connected.
More evidence.
Doing some decent damage. Steady moves his Oversoldat into the centre. So they quickly receive some hits.
Alright, fellas. Final checks.
Bust out the metal,
The capture point is being overrun.
Flak half track also doing some damage to these riflemen up here. They've got to be careful, they're getting mighty low. Ooh. Luckily they were so spread out. Easy 8 receiving some repairs now here in the back. Wow, was that a Scott hit just hitting the rear armor of the Panther and doing some damage? That was unusual. No, it must have been a bazooka shot. But that squad's getting super low. Vet 3, you don't want to lose a Vet 3 rifleman squad. And that rifle.
Is being overrun.
And that bazooka. Sorry. Easy 8 moving to the north, try and repel these Volksgrenadiers. Looks like ShaggyPanda's maybe trying to save up for another Easy 8. Try to do some crushing on this squad. Doesn't quite manage it. Panther moves to the north. Uh-oh, that Easy 8's in some big trouble. Wow. Scott shot actually lands. Easy 8 penetrates again. M1's here. Depends how this Panther's going to retreat. No, doesn't penetrate. He's playing a bit risky with this Scott here. Doesn't want that Easy 8's death to be for naught, but looks like that's going to be the case. Got some decent damage on the Panther, but got a bit reckless there. Probably should have waited until that M1 hit the field. Still in production. Then brought that up to support maybe from this angle here. It's quite a good angle. Whilst he brought his Easy 8 through the north. A large force moving to the north now for ShaggyPanda. Wants to end this triple cap. I can understand that. Zuna's got some obers guarding the south here. Gonna be hard nut to crack. Nice use of smoke here from ShaggyPanda to try and cover his approach. But equally nice from Zuna using some attack ground. Firing into that smoke. So both of the Observaden have been upgraded with the LMGs, and actually Zuna's getting pretty close to being able to afford the airborne assault. It could certainly be a nasty surprise for ShaggyPanda. Pretty rare you see it though, as I was saying, it's so expensive, and look at it, we usually struggle for munitions. Wow, not even with armor-piercing rounds can that M1 penetrate twice in a row. Third time's a charm. There we go. First shot penetrates the Panther. Stern pioneers are very nearby for repairs though. ISG's trying to barrage the M1 now. Not having much luck. Easy 8, fresh Easy 8 on the field. The north, getting rid of those overs. Get 5 on the next squad there. That's nice preservation from Zuna. Overs charging these rifles with bars. They got 2 bars. They're doing pretty well. Gonna grenade that bundle grenade. Nicely dodged there by ShaggyPanda. Uh oh, Easy 8 in the retreat path, but he's kind of mucked that up a bit. Scott moving to the north, trying to fire on these Volks. And they're quite clubbed here. This could be nasty if a shot connects. Oh, and as I was saying, look at that. Almost wipes it in one hit. Oh, and he does! He wipes it right there! Oh my god! That is exactly what ShaggyPanda needed. That was the Vet 5 squad knocked out there. Oh, some smoke goes down from the Easy 8. M1's trying to reposition. In comes the Panther trying to knock out the Easy 8. Bazooka's here. And Zuna decides to disengage. Zuna has indeed saved up enough for airborne assault now.
Squad is back to full strength.
Vehicle crews teaming up for some repairs. Repairing the Scott first, and now the Easy 8. Good idea.
What the hell am I meant to do with these? Just how great our leader
Green as green can be. Well, grab your shit and follow me.
Everything's healing and repairing.
All done over here.
ShaggyPanda does have control of 2 VPs though, so he's in a slightly better position at the moment. I believe they're equal for sectors, it looks like it. Other than victory points. In comes a big old blob. They get to here and they start to spread out. What is that? Fighting position going up behind this garrison here. Just got to be careful. It can be barraged by the ISG, I suppose, but because he wants to lob some rifle grenades over the garrison into the centre. I'm curious to see how this goes. Oh, here's airborne assault, just like I was saying. Oh, pins everything over here. Easy 8 is in the north though. Panther doesn't like that engagement. He's just got to retreat all this stuff. He's probably going to lose his M1 as well.
Sustaining fire.
Luckily, he's got his fighting position here, so
Anti-tank gun.
they're not getting suppressed inside the fighting position.
A capture point.
Oh, but they do get wiped inside the fighting position. And Stukas continues to strafe, suppressing and doing damage to all this infantry. Easy 8 almost knocks out a squad there. McKinley moves out to try and fire on the Easy 8. It's nowhere to be found. Actually, no. Fires on the M1, knocks that out. Second M1, and that Panther got very low in that engagement.
Gun troop
Easy
ready.
8's pretty decent against the
Capture
Panther.
point.
Wonder what Zuna plans to do next. He's banking up a bit of fuel. Actually got 3 squads of Obers, and now from this airborne assault he's got a squad of Fallschirmjäger as well. That's going to be very expensive to maintain all that elite infantry.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
So it will be quite nice having the Fallschirmjäger. Might be able to get a Panzerfaust off on the Easy 8. Wow, that Ober squad. Oh, it's dancing to death there.
I'm hit! Medic!
Veteran C promotion. All right, fellas. Final check.
Did he switch crews?
Enemies are.
Oh, wow, G gets a shot off on the
Squad numbers
Scott.
back to normal.
Scott's putting down some smoke. Good idea. Doesn't cost you anything to put the smoke out on the Scott, but it does if you want to throw
Get that LMG. A capture point is being overrun.
it on your rifleman. So he's conserving his munitions there. Not that it really matters. He's got plenty of spare. Oh, Easy 8 in the south. No, Kenworth doesn't set up in time.
Ready.
Forces away that Grenadier squad, and there's the EM6 mine here. If the Panther comes to the south, he's got to be careful.
Plastered over here.
Could be a nasty trap. Second smoke goes out from the rifleman this time. Scott starts to barrage the machine gun set up there in the road.
Green is green can
He's
be.
not having much luck though, he doesn't have any sight, so
Grab your shit and follow
not
me.
very accurate.
Round complete. Hold fire.
Ice G is also returning fire. 11 kills, Vet 2. Not too bad. Actually, it's pretty rubbish, isn't it? It's probably been on the map for about 20 minutes. 11 kills in 20 minutes. That's not excellent.
Stand ready!
Ooh, I thought there was going to be redemption there, but was off target. Still managed to suppress that lieutenant though. Bit of a surprise. Over's here in the north. Lieutenant and rifleman with the bazooka charge. Easy 8 in the north does some damage. Back half track, I hear that blasting away in the centre. Oh, it's doing nasty damage to all these riflemen. Scott does some nasty damage. Oh, and down goes that Over squad. Easy 8 taking some damage from the Panther and the Panther Streak. Riflemen, what are they up to? Panther doesn't want to engage. I think he's worried about coming through here. No, he's going to make a... Ooh, I don't know how he can't see.
Sherman
Must be
ready.
just out of sight of that Scott.
Send your mission.
Rifleman taking up position behind this tractor.
Get your men covering the
Or
opponent.
whatever it is.
Stick with me and you might just make it.
Yeah, I think it's a tractor, but it's got a half track on it. Oh, that's weird. It's got tracks, yeah, I don't know. What do you think that is?
Crowd's taking pot shots at us!
Who knows? Second Easy 8 on the field. Zuna has all 3 tech structures now, so he may be thinking King Tiger next. Getting pretty close, it looks like that's what he's floating up for. As I was saying, ShaggyPanda should probably get some 50 cals on his Easy 8s. I don't know why he hasn't done that. He's got heaps of munitions in the back. That would be my first purchase. He probably could have got 1 or 2 squad wipes
Capture point is being overrun.
if he'd done so. Bolshevik almost go down there to a grenade from those riflemen.
Sherman, taking fire!
2 Easy 8s engage the Panther, but they can't penetrate his front armor. There's the first penetrating shot, second penetrating shot. Easy 8 decides to disengage. Rifle grenade. What's that gonna do? Actually, maybe it could penetrate the rear armor of a Panther. No, I don't think so. Don't think so.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Panther Shriek at the top. Oh, Panther looks like it's going for the kill. Nice pop of smoke there from ShaggyPanda. It's gotten the gets away. Panther tried to fire on that Easy 8, but that also got away. He's got to be careful just repairing right behind this. Oh, this could be disastrous. Nope, he's got an Easy 8 in the south. Luckily. I was gonna say, man, that was looking really dicey there. Oh, nice shot from the ISG there. Finally comes good. She pins that squad. ShaggyPanda's doing a pretty good job of keeping his squads mobile. ISG has a lot of trouble hitting mobile squads. It takes so long for the shell to land, especially at this range. You can kind of hear where it's going.
HMG! Hit the ground!
MG34 plus overs at the top. Fell some riflemen. Riflemen try to do some work in the centre. Here comes the Easy 8 trying to knock out the flak half track. Could this be the end of the flak half track? Vet 4, 41 kills.
Losing a capture
He's going deep with the Easy 8s. He's going deep. He will not be denied. There it goes. Looks like he's going to keep on rolling. This one pulls back here. Panther in the north. Well out of position. That was a nice switch from ShaggyPanda. Looks like Zuna thought he was going to go to the north to try and get rid of those infantry squads, but he actually went centre and knocked out that pesky flak half track. At the same time though, ShaggyPanda's going to have to deal with the King Tiger very shortly. 2 Easy 8s versus a Panther and a King Tiger. That's going to be troublesome. No, in comes a third Easy 8. ShaggyPanda, please just put some 50 cals on your Easy 8s. It's crazy. He probably could have wiped that Rakenworth up here if he'd done so. In that last manoeuvre. They need the extra help against the infantry squads. Looks like the Easy 8s are moving to the north. MG34's moved north. Out goes a smoke. Oh, nice ISG shot. Pins that squad. They decide to retreat. Easy 8s could kill this over squad on retreat here. This is where the 50 cal will really shine in these chases. Instead they've only got the 30 cal. Gun launches the turret. Oh wow, look at that! Again, ShaggyPanda, just max range. And down goes that LMG-34 as well. If the rifleman squad could pick that up. Oh, traffic jam, uh-oh. Rear armor exposed to the Panther with traffic jam. This could be disastrous. Nope, smoke goes out from the Scott. Rifleman in here. Oh, nice rifle grenade. Nice positioning there from ShaggyPanda. Nope, in comes the King Tiger from the south. Oh, gets one shot off on the Easy 8. Here comes another Easy 8 from here. 2 squads with Panther Shreks. bounces that shot. No, Zuna decides to disengage and retreat for some reinforcements. And it looks like ShaggyPanda put down white phosphorus just in case. Oh, that was a dicey retreat path there for those riflemen through the firing line of that King Tiger and Fallschirmjäger. Is that fresh yet? No.
90-day wonders.
Lieutenant taking the north. So it seems like Zuna has superior resource control, and he does... Oh, I was going to say he does have enough munitions for people on assault, but he can't bring it in because he's pop capped. Needs to lose something if he wants to.
We're losing a capture point. Reinforcements in.
Wants to bring that in.
To the death factory, boys. Stick with me and you might just make it.
WPM-110 smoke strike can be delivered to cover our men.
Fortunately, engaging these rifles in the south, but for some reason these rifles ran down here, decided to get out of that tractor cover. More rifles arrive for reinforcements. Actually, that's the problem for Zuna. He actually doesn't have any stern pioneers, so he can't do any frontline repairs on his tanks. He's just got to rely on the tech structure, the mechanized regiment. Especially when you got two tanks, that could be a real issue. The echelons go down here in the center to some King Tiger and Volksgrenadier fire. These two tanks are getting a bit low. And they're going to have to retreat for repairs at some point. Looks like that's what the Panther's going to do. King Tiger's just going to sit mid. Two squads in the south here. MG34 plus Volksgrenadiers. Looks like Riflemen may get suppressed. Yep, there they go. Before they get their smokes off. So, oh, and grenade right into the middle. No, not into the middle. Didn't do anything. Oh, French ball grenade at the top. Uh-oh, that rifleman squad did run in there and cover the Easy 8 support train. Lieutenant getting so low. Manages to get away. King Tiger moving to the north now. Like one of these squads down here. He's forgotten about these squads and they're going to get wiped, both of them. Oh no. ShaggyPanda forgot about his squads in the south and they both go down. Looks like he's trying to ambush this King Tiger here. In comes Easy 8 from the side. Gets a rear armor shot. There's a squad here to support with a Panzer Shrek. Panther has some repairs. Easy 8's one goes down. King Tiger's getting quite low. Can't penetrate his frontal armor. Rear armor exposed from this Easy 8. Oh, that King Tiger's so low now. Easy 8's also getting very low. He's got to be careful. Maybe he can round this corner. Pop smoke. Looks like he will be able to retreat maybe. I don't know. Rakettenwerfer down here could clean up the Easy 8. Oh, abandoned. Oh, that's a lucky break there from ShaggyPanda. Can he react in time? Zuna's moving up for the kill blow. Oh, he switches his vehicle crew from here into this. Oh my god. Cheeky maneuver there from ShaggyPanda. He decides he wants the Easy 8 more than the Scott. And I think Zuna's a bit confused. He's like, what happened to that abandoned tank? And he doesn't know that the Scott's up here abandoned as well. He's just left that damaged Sherman there. Now that he's recovered it, he's training a squad of rear echelons to crew that next, I believe. Mightn't be the worst idea to leave the veteran crew inside this though.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Make sure it actually has some veterancy. Might fare better in the tank engagements.
Tank support is here.
These two tanks are going to be out of commission for a very long time. As I was saying, no Stern Pioneers really slowing down the repairs of those heavy tanks. Or Zuna. 19 kills now
Be better trained
from the ISG. Slowly crawling its way up over the course of 45-minute game. Good to see. So we've got 3 easy 8s.
Ground's ours. Now spread out.
ShaggyPanda doesn't know that his opponent doesn't have very good repair facilities though.
We've dropped to 100 points.
He did know that he could definitely make some plays right about now. He's got all 3 of his tanks repaired and his opponent's King Tiger's still on less than half health.
Swing it around. Get fire.
Still don't know why he didn't upgrade the 50 cals on any of his Sherman tanks. It just doesn't make any sense to me. He could just chase down infantry squads so much more effectively if he had done so. Oh, ISG picks up another kill. Easy 8 train stops for some repairs. Panther's on the prowl. Vet 3 now. What was the gain of Vet 3? Mobility and rate of fire, no less. Pretty handy. What was the Sherman gain of Vet 3? Main gun, so accuracy and rate of fire. That's alright. What was the gain of Vet 2? Speed and accuracy. Uh-oh. Easy 8 got its rear armor exposed to Panther. 2 squads here with Shreks. Moving to the north, trying to do some capping. Some capping going on in the centre. Lieutenant looks like it's trying to ambush the ISG. It's slightly out of position here. They sprint in to try and knock it out. There it goes. King Tiger, how's that done? Just about repaired. Still anybody's game. Victory points are very close. 3 easy 8s. Formidable tank force, but if Zuna is supported properly, he can win these engagements. Conversely, if ShaggyPanda manages to get to the rear armour of Zuna's tanks, it could be a huge victory. Uh-oh. Scott's out of position. In come the easy 8s from the side though. Could they get to the rear armour of the Panther? King Tiger's fully repaired. He comes down the road. Looks like the easy 8s are going in. Smoke on the Rocket with it. Easy 8's going deep. In comes King Tiger from the side. He's moving to the south, trying to get some Shred HQ support. King Tiger doing some nasty damage on the rear armour of these easy 8s. Oh no, this is not going well for ShaggyPanda. Second easy 8 goes down, and he's just surrendered. Terrible engagement. Well, I think ShaggyPanda should have considered getting the late game M20. I think if he had planned some M6 anti-tank mines, especially up here in the north when that Panther was doing its roaming around here, he probably could have knocked it out. A bit of a maverick play, the old late game M20, but could certainly come good. And I think that would have been the way to go in this match. Nice play from Zuna though. He supported his vehicles very well. Make sure that there was at least a squad with a Panzerschreck nearby, and often a Kenworth not too far away either. And ultimately, I think that was one of the main deciding factors in those tank engagements. Anyway, that's going to be me. That was a great game. Nice, well played by both players. Oh, of course, ShaggyPanda, put some 50 cals on your easy 8s. Just do it. Will increase the anti-infantry firepower. You've got plenty of munitions floating there. That should be the go. And maybe instead of popping smoke up there with his Easy 8, kind of stopping it and then, you know, kind of to stop and then restart your tank. Maybe you should have just dropped the white phosphorus. Anyway, okay, well, that's another idea. I'll wrap on that, guys. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.